Hey guys, I'm early, but I just set it for the notification to go out. Hopefully people got it. Rogue Knox, I hope you sleep well. Juju. Hopefully I'm live and I'm not just sitting here talking to myself. Y'all tell me if it's working. Because it is not showing up on my phone yet. There it goes. Oh my goodness. It's late. But hey Jackie and Jenny. It's echoing? What the heck? I don't know why it's echoing. Hey, hindsight. Is it still echoing for real? What is happening? Juju, I think it's just you because it's not echoing for me. Hey, Nicole. That's really weird, but it is not echoing for me or for hindsight. I don't know what's happening. Is it still doing it? Y'all look at my. Don't even look at my hair. It's ridiculous. Okay, you scared me because I don't know how to do this stuff. This restream, I wouldn't even know how to fix it if it was echoing. Here's the link if y'all want to come up and hang out. That's all we're gonna do. Just chit chat. Oh no, I don't want that. I'm trying to get it to. Hey, Sarah. There we go. Nope, what, Juju? You have me confused. How was everybody's Christmas? Ours was good, but pure chaos. Hi.
Hey.
Listen, got me in my pajamas and everything. I'm not just playing. I put a jacket. Didn't see it.
Literally same. I got a hoodie and house pants on.
Mhm.
And it was me because I got the notification that says you're going live in 30 minutes. So I had that tab sitting in the background on this screen over here behind everything else. And then when you started, I was like, what is going on? And then I refreshed and it happened again. I was like, what is happening? And I saw the tab over there. And I was like,
Oh
oh
my
hell,
gosh.
I was playing you twice.
Well, you had me scared because, like, I don't know how to fix this shit. I'll just have to shut the whole thing down.
No, I'm glad you
Hey,
didn't.
Garzilla and Braddy and Shane Sean. Listen, and that is not a dox, okay? Do you understand me? You
It's
will
not.
always be that to me.
Shane Sean, always. Hi, everybody.
Let me turn my volume up. Oh, it's Friday. Well, almost Saturday
God.
now, but Chloe went to her dad's today. She'll be gone until they go back to school.
Uh-oh.
Who the fuck is that? Chicken Snake.
Hi, Braddy. Are you relieved the holidays are over?
Beyond. I'll be even more relieved when my kids go back to school.
Yes. I love them, but my Lanta.
Hey, Polly Waffle. Yeah, I love my kids to death, but listen, I need a break.
Ow. I'm on a live. Ow. I love you.
Oh,
Every
she's.
time. Every time. I'm like,
I told
"You're going
Addison, I was
live."
like, go to bed. She said, are you really kicking me in my room so you could go live? And my husband's like, don't you have the basement for that? I said, yeah, I guess I'll go downstairs. Never mind. Hey, Markella.
I gotta mute.
I was put in the basement. Chris Marie, how are you? How was your baby's birthday? Oh, yeah, Sarah, you're better than me. Girl, there's no way. Homeschooling.
Homeschool. Oh, mm-mm.
That's too much
I,
for me. No, thank you.
Amen.
I love my kids, but they don't listen to me when it comes to things like that. I'd be too much of a pushover. I'd
I'm
get
not a
frustrated and be like, fuck this, we're not doing school today.
Yeah, I'm not a pushover, but they're just as hard headed as I am, so it's not going to go well
Yeah.
at all.
Alcohol business is really busy. Oh, I can imagine. Chicken snake.
Hmm.
They go back Thursday. Mine don't go back till the
The
6th of
6th,
January.
yes, the 6th or the 8th or something. I mean, if we were going on vacation, it'd be entirely fine, but we're here at the
Right,
house.
something to do. We've been so bored.
I still have to
Hey,
work.
Matthew.
There he is.
Have you been working all week or just today? You
I
was up
took
late
off.
this week.
I took off Monday so I could bake because somebody, Matthew, was supposed to, have the bake off, and he chickened out because he knows I'm gonna kick his butt, so we hadn't have it. And then, of course, we were off Tuesday and Wednesday, and I worked Thursday, and I worked today, and this has been the longest week. I was like, screw everything. I want a weekend.
Hooray! Yeah. I think we're going
Yeah,
to take the kids bowling. We've not left the house hardly all week.
really.
So I think we're going to go bowling tomorrow. I don't know.
I quite enjoy not leaving the house. It's too peoply
Not
out
me.
there.
But then again, I'm like, when we do leave the house, I'm like, okay, let's go. It's time to go back home.
Mm-hmm.
Logan's the same way. He loves to leave, but he wants to come right back home. In like
Yep.
30 minutes, that boy's ready to be back
It's
at the
like, let's
house.
go. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
My 15-year-old, he's like, we've been gone too long. Let's go. And I'm like, we literally just got here. He's like, let's go home.
Yeah,
You're my son.
that's Logan too. I think we are going to try to go to the zoo Monday because it's supposed to be like 65 degrees.
Oh,
It's
that'd
gonna
be
be nice.
nice.
So,
It's nice going when the weather's cool because the animals are out. I
yeah,
don't know
and that's
about there.
Logan's favorite place to go. Boy, he would stay
Yeah.
there all day long. Anywhere else, he's ready to go home.
Mm-hmm. And it's best when it's cool outside because, I mean, when it's hot, the animals, I mean, they're all hiding. It's, it's too
Yeah.
much.
Hey,
But
Ryan.
wait a
That's
minute,
how.
Juju. I never got my cookies for Christmas, damn you. I actually, sir, figured, I actually put thought into this. If I would have mailed
Yeah.
it, then they might have gotten late to you in the mail. And I want to make sure you get them like the next day.
Oh, yeah, they would have been gross
Exactly.
after sitting.
So, so now that the holiday shipping crap is over with, I'm going to mail you cookies. I promise.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
What kind of cookies are you sending him?
They were my brother's favorite cookies. He used to have me make him all the time, and now
Mm-hmm.
those are the cookies that everybody wants. So I just make them. But they're chocolate chip cookies, but they have crushed walnuts and toffee in them.
That
And
sounds good.
if you're not a nut person or a toffee person, you're like, eh. But honestly, people don't realize there's nuts in them, and they don't realize there's toffee. It just adds this extra gooey, rich something to it. They're really good.
Yeah, that does sound good.
They're really good. I like them. I like them so much that I made just enough to give away to the kids for Christmas, so there were no extras. that I could have done.
We do the us. Well, I told you I was going to make all those cookies, and then Logan got in the
Hmm.
packs of them, just because those are easier with the babies to make the
Oh
big
yeah, yeah.
ones. And
Hmm.
he ate them, so there was no
No cookies.
cookies for the babies to cook.
Oh.
Whatever, they didn't care.
Well, I was thinking that nobody would really get too upset about us not doing our annual cookie decorating night since we were doing Christmas at the older kids' house.
Yeah.
But when I showed up, granted, I showed up with 16 tons of baked goods, and
Mm.
every single one of them were like, "When are we? Where are the cookies that we're decorating?" Okay,
Dang.
okay,
That's
I didn't do it this year.
some of those traditions you just can't break.
Not at all.
That's what my sister actually gave my kids, cookies that you can decorate.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's what they put out for Santa was the cookies they decorated. Some
Wow.
gingerbread, so I was like, "Oh, these are disgusting."
I like molasses cookies
Thank you,
and
Nicole.
and ginger snaps. Oh,
Mm.
that's sweet. No chicken
You guys
steak. I
do
told
not
you
have
I
to worry
would.
about that goal. That's just the first time it had ever popped up in my chat, so I was just trying to see how it works. I've seen it in other people's lives.
Mm-hmm.
I had never had the goal pop up on mine, so I was just messing with it.
Oh,
You don't have to worry about that.
I
For real.
actually got the
You don't have to pay to
restream.
be my friend, I promise you.
No. Mm-mm. But it's nice because she needs to go buy some more cookies.
Wow,
Hi,
what is that?
Freeside.
Free side. Hello.
Freeside. New people, I guess.
Yeah, I haven't ever seen free side. It's nice for you to be here. Nice of you to be here.
Hello.
It's good to see everybody. I just realized it's been like forever since I've been live.
Yes, it has been. And
That's what I was checking yours, and it's been over a month since y'all went live, and I was
it
like, what the
has. That's
heck?
why, well, we were going to go live tonight, and then Matthew went live, and Nani, she
Nani's had a long couple of days.
she's had a long couple of
Sub
days.
Zero, I've missed you. She's had a long couple of days. I understand why she went to sleep.
Yes, definitely. She went to sleep, and I didn't know if she was sleeping or not because I saw her in chat and everything, and then
Nicole,
so
I'll cash up you later.
I called her, and she answered the phone. She's like, "Huh?" I was like, "Go to bed."
Yeah,
Just
she
go to
told me,
bed.
she's like, I'm going to be useless in about 30 minutes. I was like,
Yep.
okay.
And she was not lying. I mean, good for comedic value. I was dying. My cheeks
Oh
were
my God, I
hurting.
could imagine.
It was fucking hilarious. But
She's a mess.
yeah, she's hilarious. She's a
Listen,
hot.
so I have not, normally I take my Christmas stuff down Christmas Day. It's
Same.
all packed up by the end of the night and put away back in the attic and everything.
Yeah.
I have not touched it. It's all still
So,
sitting out. I really just don't even want to be bothered with it.
well, this is my first year having cats.
Oh, yeah.
Nani's
See, my
fault.
cat's not big enough to climb the
Nope.
tree yet, but it also stays in Addison's room majority of the time because of Blue.
Hey, Granny.
Hey, Granny, and jet lag.
I tried to put mine up, and I figured I'd put up a little one on this little thing back here,
Yeah.
and I just put it up, and I left it for a couple of days to see how the cats would react. Maybe if they sniffed it out, like their curiosity would be over, and then it'd be safe. No.
Right.
Ended up chasing the cat with the 3-foot Christmas tree because they wouldn't stop knocking it down and chewing on it. And I'm like, you're gonna get electrocuted.
Oh,
So
no.
I put it back in the
Well,
box and put it up and did no Christmas decorations this year.
oh, man.
None.
The
And I'm
cat
not
has to
sorry.
stay put up because
Yeah.
it tries to attack Blue. He's trying to figure out what it is. and
Were
the cat
you
does not like him.
were you on the video chat when the Doberman was running around and I kept telling him to go to his room and Moncho, little bitty Moncho, is just
Uh-uh.
standing there and Dexter's like, no, I can't go. I really want to do what you're telling me to, but that cat's gonna kill me. And the cat was just literally
Yes,
trolling his ass because he knows the Doberman's scared. So he's just sitting there.
that's mine.
Go ahead, go to your room.
The Yorkie and the cat are best buds. The
Oh,
German Shepherd is terrified of the cat.
yeah, Doberman's scared of the cat.
He got it good this time because, hey, generally, he was under the table.
Mm-hmm.
Chicken Snake, I am. I can promise you that. A weight lifted off of my shoulders, let me just tell you. Um, what was I saying? Now he got me all distracted. Damn you, Chicken Snake.
You got me distracted too.
Oh, the
The
Yorkie
Yorkie. Yeah. Yep.
and the cat are best friends. The German Shepherd is absolutely terrified of the cat. He was playing with the cat from under the door. You know how they stick their paws under
Yeah.
there and swat at you?
Yeah.
Well, the cat has now scratched the dog's nose all up. So, you know, I told you Blue's got that winter nose, so
Yeah.
it's real pink. Well,
Yeah.
you can see the scratches on his nose. He come walking in the living room all bloody, and I was like, "What is wrong with you?" The cat got him.
Lovely cat.
The cat that's no bigger than your hand. I mean, it could sit in your hand and scratch this big old dog up. And I'm like,
That's
I said, "Well,
funny.
you won't mess with the cat anymore, will you?" He went back to the door. He didn't learn. Didn't
Always.
learn his lesson.
They always do. But I guarantee you, if you open that door and he saw that the cat was sitting there, he'd be like, I'm out.
Oh yeah, the cat hisses and his back goes up. The whole thing. It's just ridiculous.
It's hilarious. It's like, honey, look, Tabby turned into a Persian. You know, they
Hmm.
get all big.
Yeah, they're ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Hey, General Lee, thank you for coming over.
Yes, it's good to see you guys. I think Jamie was live.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what he was live about, but
Drama.
more. I've had
Drama.
about all I can
Yeah.
handle today of
Yes.
hearing about stuff.
Yeah.
I get talking about people, but I am the last person to body shame anybody, so
Yeah.
that's just not for me.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Brittany, Rebel. Hey, Rebel.
Hey,
If
Rebel.
y'all want to come up, the link is pinned. If you can't see it, just tell me and I can post it again.
I can see it up there on that screen. Yeah, I don't like the body shaming thing either. But I'm not gonna lie and say that some of the jokes didn't make me almost spit my water out. I mean,
Well, yeah. I
they're
mean, listen,
hilarious.
I'll tell you, Jamie is still on. I thought he was, but um, my family. You've seen my family. My
I've
family
seen
is
yours,
all
yeah, yeah,
bigger.
yeah.
Hey, Robin.
And I'll tell y'all
So
this: not a
I'm the
lot of
last person to fat shame.
yeah, exactly.
That you won't catch me doing that because my favorite people in the world are big.
Hmm.
My
Well, and I
mother
used
is a
to
big
be a
girl.
big
Come
girl.
at me if you want, but my mom is a big girl.
Yeah.
So are my I don't want to say my sisters are big. They're all bigger than I am, so I can't say shit about
Hmm.
anybody being big.
I used to
Jamie,
be a big girl. I was 251 pounds at my biggest weight. And quite honestly, I lost weight because of the issues that the extra weight caused me. Like, literally, I had a hard time tying my shoes. Like, I'd have to hold my breath. And when I was done tying my shoes, my foot would fly out like a boomerang, like
yeah.
things like that. And like, there was no way y'all see me sitting with my knee up to my chest. There's no way I could have done that. And just,
Oh yeah. Well, let me tell you, I've been a big girl too.
yeah. And I mean, just
But
been,
when I had Chloe, I literally gained, which this sounds a- asinine, but I swear to God, I gained 100 pounds when I was pregnant with my oldest.
mm-hmm,
After I had her, I was a big girl for a little bit.
mm-hmm,
I
exactly.
hated every fucking second of it, but I was a big girl.
Yeah, and you just learn how to deal with it. It is just, but if you're
Thankfully, I was
comfortable,
blessed with my Nana's genes, and I don't
metabolism.
gain weight for shit. So
I wish I had that
I was
problem.
very lucky.
I look at things and gain
Jamie,
weight.
I'm gonna kick your butt. Stop that. She
Stop.
she cracks me up. When we went to the meet and greet, she said, "Stand in front of me. I don't want anybody to see me." I was like, "If you don't
Oh
stop."
no, no. I
Oh,
and I.
Jamie, we went and looked at Christmas lights the other night, Christmas Day. That night we went and drove around this big fancy neighborhood around us where just about every single house just does it up. So the kids love riding around there.
Oh yeah.
And Brooklyn kept hollering, "Mama, I want to go to your friend's house. I want to go to your friend's house." I'm like, "My friend, baby, lives a long ways away." And
Cool.
she was talking about Jamie because I was talking to her the other
Oh
night, and she went outside and showed Brooklyn her Christmas light, just like her
yeah,
things out in her yard. And
yeah.
so Brooklyn kept saying she wanted to go there. I was like, "She lives a long ways away." She said, "Well, I want to go a long ways away. I want to see hers." I'm like, if we could, we would, baby, but I cannot do that.
yeah.
Brady, Jamie is gorgeous. She needs to stop.
Yes. Rebel. He said, "Shit, I'm a big girl."
Rebel, you is a big girl. Oh shit! Look who's up here,
Ah,
Brady.
hey.
Hey, I've got like y'all plugged into the wall and like so I'm trying I'm sitting like all off in a corner in my house.
You think it's snake?
Like,
The world is
Yay!
ending. What are y'all doing up here?
Hell froze over.
I
Hell
just
has
wanted
frozen
I
over.
just wanted to come up for a minute just to say hello and make Juju freak out. Look at her. Look at her face right now. She's like,
I'm
"What the
like,
hell?"
oh crap.
it's
And I
always
met.
I'm not
dark
gonna lie. It scared me
on the
seeing you back
screen.
there too. I'm like, oh shit.
What? Why? Is it because the last time I was up on a panel with you, we were fighting, like going toe to toe?
Did we ever? I don't know if I ever went toe
No,
to
I
toe
don't.
with you on a
I don't.
panel.
I don't think we ever were on a panel. But I know on one of your lives, I came up and talked some doo doo.
We have talked shit to each other. We've also made amends several
We've all
times.
talked so much shit.
You
Listen, I
know what?
talk shit. I'm not gonna lie.
I actually like talking shit sometimes. It's more funny to me than it more makes me laugh and giggle than gets me
Mhm,
pissed off. But I
mhm.
remember one time, I can't
Oh, I
remember
shit talk
what
my
it was,
husband
The
all
bear
the time,
camp.
so y'all better just get used to it.
but
Yeah.
I had my niece call into one of you guys' chats, and you
I
you
remember that.
you MFers knew, I barely said something in the background, and you're like, that's Sean's niece. I'm like, you sons of bitches, you found.
She came up
I
on
remember
that.
that.
She came up
I
on that
remember
panel.
that.
Remember?
It was
Yeah,
on
yeah,
Dumplings, I think.
yeah. It
But
was
like
dumplings. Yeah. Oh,
she come up and she was just like normal. Like she was just kind of normally talk to all of us and then all of a sudden she's like, I heard you motherfuckers all
I like to talk some shit.
When Sean
Okay.
said something, and I'm like, oh, there he is.
And I know I got so much grief from that from my niece because she's like, why'd you say something? Because I was getting ready to go off, and that girl can talk some crap too.
That's why you put her up to it.
Well, no, because I knew you guys weren't gonna let me up.
Well, I would like to go
It
on
wasn't
record.
my doing. I had
I
no
had
control over it.
I
nothing
know.
to do with that.
Ask Markella. Poor Markella has gotten the ass end of it. We were in a screaming match on what's her name? Rose's panel. And I kept hollering, "Fuck you!"
I don't remember that.
Poor
I
Mark.
know for uh, I used to call Markella, and she's gonna kick my butt for this, but I used to call her Mariella.
she can
She's
yell.
loud. She is loud. She can't deny it.
Oh, oh,
No.
it was funny. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to come up and say what's up, and I do mean what I say, Huntress. What the heck is that? My phone just doing? Did you guys just hear that? Directions.
Nope.
Okay,
No.
but okay. Well, Huntress, you do look way different than you did 6 months ago. You do just look less stressed, more happy. You sound different. You look different. You don't look. I don't want to say word. You look good. I'm glad
I
you got all that
appreciate
stress out of it.
Yes.
Out of the way.
You don't realize how much people weigh on you until they're gone.
Oh yeah.
And I'm not gonna shit talk her by no means,
Nor am I.
because I've done what I told
I
her to
will.
do. That was it. But
We know, Matt.
you
Matthew.
can tell.
What's up, chicken?
I didn't say
Still-
nobody else. I said I am not saying anything else here. The live I did, I said that was gonna be the one and only I did here, and that I plan on sticking to that. So
That's a good idea. But anyways, I got to go pick up the wife and kid. They need to get out of the house. We're going to do some driving and some delivering and listening to the Huntress.
well, y'all be
Nice.
careful.
Never. I
The
can't
booth.
promise you that.
Saying
Take
that,
care of
you
that.
got me
Take
crazy.
care of your wife and your son. We
I
ain't worried about
definitely-
your son.
I definitely
Tell
will take
her
care of
we
him.
can help.
Oh, and Juju. I'm really seriously thinking about doing that polar plunge on New Year's.
I want video,
Videotape it, or it didn't happen.
and
I
I'm
don't-
gonna show it.
I want you to. If whatever I send you, you're more than welcome to share. I don't give a
Okay.
F.
I'm going to.
But
Listen, I watched his video where he ate the hottest gummy bear, and let me tell y'all, I about peed my pants laughing at him. Rebel, is that you in the back?
was that funny? Did
That
Jeff
was
send
funny.
it to you, or did
Okay, I
Markella
see
send it to you?
Jeff sent it to me off of Markella's YouTube.
That stuff was hot as hell.
Hey,
I didn't
Penton
get to
and
see it.
Tennessee, sweetheart.
You didn't
What's
see it?
up?
Mm-mm.
Juju, you didn't see it?
You're echoing, man.
No.
Okay. Well, it's
Sean
on
said every
Markella's.
cuss word in the book.
I'll see if Markella can send you the link to that. Yeah.
If you find it, you can send it to me. No worries.
Yeah, I had to pay a bet because there was no way that I thought the Dallas Cowboys were going to beat the Seahawks, and yeah, they beat the Seahawks, and I had to pay a bet.
The who?
Okay, wait. So, are you gonna make a Dallas Cowboys bet with him again? That's the
I
question.
would. I'm not scared.
Well, you
It
need to
mu-
pick somebody that's gonna win because I need to see him be tortured too.
Well, I think I heard that 40 Whiner fan down there. I don't. I don't see the whole
Look. The
fan.
only
Thank you,
way that the Seahawks win is if the other team doesn't show up.
Oh.
Said the 49er fan. Said the 49er fan.
Yeah, no shit.
Listen, I'm a Falcons fan, so I'm just staying out of this one.
I
I'm
like
still
the
doing shit.
I used to be a Falcons fan, yeah, when Dion was on the team.
Hey, I just come up to say Chicken Snake is a pretty woman too. And who's that sexy woman in the center under Juju?
Oh, that would be Maddie.
Maddie Matt.
Do you know I have a niece named Maddie?
No, Lord.
I had a dog named Maddie.
Oh,
Damn.
I have a friend that has a granddaughter named Maddie, and she gave me crap tonight.
Oh.
It was funny.
Brittany, any girl versions of Matt you wanna?
I was gonna say Maxine, but
Jesus.
All right, guys, I got to figure out how to get out of this thing because I hardly knew how to get out of StreamYard. So you guys, can you drop me, Huntress?
Yeah, I'll drop you.
All right, drop me like a bad habit.
Bye.
All right, bye.
see ya.
Bye.
What's wrong, Matt?
You guys just hurt my feelings.
You liar.
I was in a great mood. I've been smiling all day, no anger
have
all day
not.
long.
No.
Hi, Jenny.
Then I come in here and you guys are talking about body shaming. I am so against body shaming. I just want to say shame on you all. Shame on you all.
Listen, to each their own. But
show me a
it's just
video
not
where
for
I'm
me,
body
that's all.
shaming, okay? Show me some receipts where I'm body shaming, all right?
I've been told I was doing drugs because I was skinny.
Let me go back and look at your videos.
Every single live.
Big
heard that
fat-
too.
She's a big
I've had
old fat bitch.
Big old bitch.
I've had people like meet me and like within like 5 minutes of meeting me be like, "You're skinny. You need to eat a cheeseburger." Oh, you're fucking buying?
I'll be right back.
Right?
Now, like,
A cheeseburger cost me $50 because I got to take all these damn kids to get one
Go
too.
get one. Do
right?
you have one? I will take a cheeseburger.
Well, I was going to say you and Matthew, if y'all go to McDonald's, y'all got to take a loan out, don't you?
Yeah, you ain't playing.
Yeah.
And I can
Hey, I'm
only
supposed to take
imagine
them
Matthew.
home.
He's got more than I do.
That app comes in handy.
It's like a
It
a
does.
$40 McDonald's trip for everybody to eat something.
Oh yeah.
Get off cheap.
Yeah.
I'm
And
starting
that's only because they're younger. As they
Yeah.
get older, it's gonna get worse.
way worse.
Well, my older two eat adult meals, so they're there's
Damn.
eating McDonald's as much as cost us as much as going to make Mexican or something. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm like, we might as well have just gone somewhere and sat down to eat.
Mhm.
Look, have y'all seen Tyler lately? Do you know how much it takes to feed that young boy?
A
It's a
lot.
growing
gosh.
boy.
He's growing out and up.
I can only imagine because Logan at 3 years old, that child will eat us out of the house.
Yep.
Look,
Yep.
Tyler's 14 years old and can wear my jeans.
Oh my goodness, he's
Energy.
really grown then since I
Yeah,
seen him
yeah.
last.
He's 2 inches away from being the same size as me.
You mean your jeggings?
You had to tell it. Come on now.
I liked when girls wore jeggings. I
Wait, I'm gonna put secrets on you now. I know
didn't,
something.
I didn't mind
Of course you didn't mind it.
it.
He said, "Wow."
Hmm. Well, not everybody. Everybody thought they could wear them, but
Shit, Becca got some of them that what they call leggings. I tried some of them on. Ooh, she's mad now because I ripped about 7 pair of them.
You mean
Better
Cherry
wear.
tried someone?
Well, I wasn't gonna say Cherry until she come back out, but yes, Cherry.
Cherry.
Busted two of
Tennessee
them
sweetheart,
bras.
I'll have to do that soon.
We need Cherry to visit soon. We've not seen her in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, listen, while all of y'all are here, if you see some disgusting things being said with my name, that shit is not me, okay? It's
I've been
Matthew
trolling
trolling
him.
the hell out of me.
I've been trolling him back so hard when he comes in Tashi's at night.
I
Because
saw
it's like
Yeah.
3 o'clock in the morning when she's live. And he'll come in there and he's like, Brittany, will you go out with me? And so finally I was like, sure. And I was like, but it's over if you don't stop trolling Huntress. He's like, but she's mean to me. And I was like, are you mad because she told you to shut the fuck up? And he said, yeah. And I said, well, was you trolling when she told you to shut the fuck up? And I was like, he said no. And I was like, I don't know, rapper. I can't date liars.
He said something slick the other day, so I told him to shut the fuck up. And ever since then, it's been hell. I have gotten messages from people I don't even know saying,
I just troll him
and
back.
channels I've never been in. They're like, just so you know, I'm mod for this channel, and somebody's come in under your name saying things. Do you know about it? And I'm like, yeah, unfortunately. He's
That's
been
right.
in Toshi's, in Brittany J's, freaking The Lab. Who else
Everywhere.
was it? Just everywhere. Yeah.
Becca wants to say hi to all you lovely ladies up on panel. Huntress,
Hi, Becca.
Juju,
Happy
Brittany,
birthday.
Hey, Becca.
and that Maddie down there in the corner. That's
Hi.
beautiful.
Hello, lovely ladies and Matthew.
Maddie.
Hey, Becca.
That's Maddie.
Oh, I'm sorry, and Maddie. That made me sing it. It made me dance to a crazy song. Lord,
Also, by the way, happy birthday.
thank you.
Yep.
It's not till Sunday, but thank you. I appreciate it.
You're
Thank you, honey.
welcome. Feisty Redhead, how are you?
Oh,
The
he
best
had to go off
wishes.
camera when she said Maddie.
I don't know. What's wrong with
Maddie,
my
shame,
shit's tripping.
shame.
I don't know. Tripping.
Thank you guys for the
It
birthday
looks like
wishes. I appreciate it.
I hope
Yeah,
you liked all
Tennessee
your
sweetheart.
songs.
Thankfully, people know better, but the ones that don't know me are like, who in the fuck is this?
Mm-hmm.
Even the lab, when I went in there, I was like, so I've heard you were trolled with my name. He's like, yeah, but I had to tell everybody. She would not talk like that. Like, well, thank you for telling people.
And
Is
the
that-
thing about it is like the other night in Tashi, it's like we kept deleting it. He kept coming back. And I'm like, how is he coming back as the same freaking name?
He's got like 15 accounts under my name.
He's
That's
got to
ridiculous.
have more than that.
More
I
than
mean,
that. It's
he
like,
was fast.
finally, I just gave up on deleting it. And I was like,
Now look, hell has really frozen over. There's Silent J. Josh A.
Tashi.
How are y'all? Rapper,
Chat.
shut up. This is why people talk to you.
I think it's because y'all said his name 3 times and he showed up like Beetlejuice.
Something.
Or 5 times and he showed up like Candyman.
Okay, listen, I don't want to butcher your name. I don't know how to say it. I'm terrible with names. This one. Hello. How do you say this?
I said Deets. I don't know. Odizio. Are you that tired, Matthew?
I don't want to butcher your name, but hello.
What? Well, I don't know why you would say that. I don't know.
You're making me tired, and I was.
Look at you yawning. I didn't yawn.
It's your fault.
I hit it pretty well, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Penton, he's been everywhere. Everywhere. He's a turd.
Huntress TTC.
Okay.
Yeah.
TCC is what he's using, I think.
Oh, is it TTC? I thought it was TTC.
I don't know.
Probably both.
There's probably 15 different ways, and he'll be in here in a minute under one of them, I'm sure.
he got like 7,000.
Literally, the only accounts I have blocked on my YouTube channel is his.
Stop, Juju.
Can't.
That's it.
That's 2. That's 2. Wow. That's
Stop it.
Twice.
Leave me
And he
alone.
does it so quick. Like, he has to have, like, I don't know if there's some kind of software or some kind of AI generating shit he's doing, but it's like, boom, boom, boom. As soon as you knock him out of chat, he's, like, immediately right back.
You just have it, like, on the sidebar, basically.
Must have.
He's just doing switch accounts.
His voice must suck. Does he ever hit panels? Has he ever hit panels?
He has. I've been on a panel with him. He's a young kid, not a kid. He's not a kid. He's like 20, 21 or something. He's young.
He's a young kid.
So you saw him?
It's still, yeah, I've seen him.
Does he look normal?
Yeah.
No way.
A little punk. That's all.
Ain't no way.
Rapper, I know you're here. Come on the panel and show
He
everybody.
was like missing an ear or something.
What a troll you are.
I don't know. He might have web feet. I didn't see his feet. But
Nah, he don't even know English. He can just type it real fast.
I always pictured the guy from the Goonies. Hey, you guys!
Wow.
Chunk.
No.
He looked
Chunk's
like
friend.
Like
Wow.
No. He looks like Chunk as well. At the same time.
That's funny.
All right.
I love the Goonies.
I don't know that I've ever seen that.
What?
We can't be friends.
You've never seen Goonies?
No, the only
I wasn't a fan of it, but I seen it. That water,
Like you
that
were
blue
in the
water,
Goonies.
that blue water at the end looked really cool by the ship and all that fake ass water.
I don't watch TV. If I sat down and watched, whose live was it the other day?
Mine.
Pretty sure there was 2 different ones. I sat down and fell asleep the other day watching the live. I cannot sit
You're
still.
welcome. Yeah, I know.
Or I
I
go
do
to
that.
sleep.
I do that.
I've been
It doesn't matter what it is. I'm going to sleep.
Every time I talk to
You're
her
welcome.
on video chat, this chick is doing laundry or dishes or something. She's folding something, dusting something. She never sits the fuck down. And I'm like, this is why you don't have a weight problem. You never stop moving. Like, calm down. Like, throw your feet up.
I'll go to sleep,
Chill.
though. If I sit still long enough, I'm out. Forget it.
I'm just wondering, since she's doing this live right now, if she's taped to that seat.
No, if you saw me fidgeting, sorry. My feet or something has to move all the time. I'm doing something all the time. Now you're going to make me self-conscious about it, and I'm going to try to sit still, and it's just not going to happen.
Well, you want to talk about fidgeting. On the panel the other day, I didn't realize how much my face tells on me, and I'm sitting there doing all this, and I'm like, I went back and watched it, and I was like, well, I sounded nice, but I was.
It's a wonder your face ain't thinner than what it is from doing all that.
Huh?
It's a wonder your face ain't thinner from doing all that, pushing it in and
I'm trying to get myself a facelift or something. I don't know what the hell.
So I messaged her, breathe. Just breathe.
She did. But then my
Hey,
my
Funky.
messages are going off and it's like, don't lose your shit. Oh no, she's about to lose her shit. No, she'll be good. She'll be good. Breathe, boo, breathe. And I'm like, y'all are making it worse.
I thought you did good.
I tried. I didn't scream and yell.
That's all you can do.
You
You
done
tried
real good
and-
because there would have been a lot of screaming if I was up there. There would have been a real lot of screaming if Matt was up there.
Or anybody. Any of us.
So you done good.
I tried.
Oh, and if Nani was up there, shit.
Jesus Christ.
Nani knew
Darcilla.
she couldn't. She's like, nope.
Darcilla, just your
But I
face
will
held
say,
on you.
do y'all see this?
Uh-huh.
Like
is
it
that?
clips on the side. Oh, backwards. It clips on your waistband, and you
Mhm.
turn it on, and it blows air like up your shirt for like the summertime. When you were on panel the other night talking, you were talking to. I was literally sitting here like this right here the whole time because I was burning up. I was
You're
like,
blowing yourself.
Yes, it boo.
Pause.
Pause.
It was funny
oh,
because I was
oh yeah,
talking
big
to
pause.
Braddy, and I would send something in the chat, and Braddy would message me saying something, and she's like, "Damn you! You just said it as soon as I sent you a message."
That was funny. Hey, Nessa Boo. There's a lot of y'all in here that I don't know. I recognize, but I don't know y'all. It's good to see y'all. And I'm not the crazy witch, I promise. I am crazy.
They've all been around a long
I'm not
time.
bad.
Most everybody in here, except for who's come from like Jamie and Matthew's channel, have all been here for a long time.
Oh, good. Good.
They've just all kind of disappeared for a while.
Yeah.
Temporarily, but they're back.
Imagine that. Funky. Thank
Yeah,
you.
Brady got onto me. She's like, if you don't get out of my head.
No. Well, I hope y'all come over to our channel and watch our lives. We're not doing true crime anymore, but Granny.
Good night, Granny. Love you.
Good night, Granny.
Juju, can you comment in the chat
Mm-hmm.
where I'll give you a wrench. That way you can share your channel. You don't have to mod, just that way you can post your channel and stuff.
Yeah.
I love you, Granny.
Granny's so sweet.
Quit lying to her.
Granny knows I love her.
We all love Granny.
Yes.
That was one thing I was going to get my back up about. I thought that shit was going to be talked about Granny. I was like, mm-mm. Nope. But it ended up not.
Right? You better be careful.
Don't mess with my Granny now.
And her chasing Papa.
Yeah. I was telling my husband about that the other day, Granny, when you were, oh, thank you, Brady. When that one sexy song came on Matt's panel, Matt was playing it, and Granny said, Papa heard that and went and hid. I died laughing. My husband, he was like, thank you, Funky.
I'm telling you.
And he was like, what is she talking about? So I had to explain Granny and Pawpaw and all that kind of stuff. And he laughed. He said, babe, if that ain't us when we're old, I don't want to get old. It was cute.
Braddy, will you or Funky share your Facebook page? There's a group that runs a Facebook page for the missing and
Indigenous?
huh?
Was you gonna say indigenous?
Yes, that word. I went blank. Women.
Oh.
So I'm gonna have them share their Facebook page if y'all have Facebook. So
Do they have a
they're
TikTok
trying
too?
to-
'Cause I followed somebody that they do that on TikTok, and I don't know if it's the same person or not.
I don't know if she has TikTok or not. I know they're on Facebook, and she's made a YouTube channel, but they haven't done anything on YouTube yet.
I did sub up to the YouTube channel because you put it in your community post
Yes.
one day.
Can y'all put it in here so I
I'll
can
push the
follow it?
I'll help push the YouTube too once they get
Can y'all spell that indigenous? Because Matthew can't find it.
Maddie's picking at his toes.
I see
Alright,
that.
I'll
Oh
find
no,
it.
I'm cutting my toenails.
Ooh, that's what I hear clipping.
Hang on.
Copy. But then it flies because they're so thick and it hits something.
Put your goggles on. Put an eye
Yeah,
out.
you know.
I thought that was a car crash.
Hey, my toenails look like they like stained glass window and shit.
Uh-oh.
It's
You
thick.
can't climb a
I
flight of
hate
steps.
feet.
I bet you climb.
Like, I don't care whose they are. I hate feet.
I don't mind pretty feet,
Here it is.
but
No, I'm not
Yeah,
really a
Kids'
foot guy.
feet is
I'm not-
like,
Murdered and
I know-
indigenous women is what it is.
I
And
don't
girls.
even notice feet.
I know kids probably have way dirtier feet than because they run around barefooted and they don't care what they run through and stuff. But I can handle kids' feet. Like, I don't care if kids put their feet on
Oh,
me or
yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
I can't handle adult feet. Like, I don't know. I just,
Okay.
Yeah, get your
Girl,
motherfucking
my
foot
kids'
on me,
feet will look
dog.
like they're straight out of Walmart, and I'm okay with them. But my husband touches me with his toe, and I'm coming out of the bed. Do not put your feet on me. That is disgusting. Oh my god.
All right, come on, y'all. It's time to be honest. I want to admit something. I'm going to tell you guys how many times I've sucked toes in my life. Zero, motherfucker. Are
I'll
you
throw
lie.
up. I'll
zero?
throw up.
Lie.
I'm not-
Zero. I promise. I promise.
Oh god, dang.
I
Ugh.
promise. Zero.
So do we?
Get that
do we have to
foot
tell
out of my
the truth?
face, dog. What the
Ooh.
fuck are you
if they're
doing?
clean and manicured and it's going to bring pleasure, come on.
No, because I
Do
won't
we
even let
have
it
to
get
tell the
there.
truth?
It won't even get to that point. It's gonna be way freakier shit popping off where you ain't gonna be wanting to put your get your foot out of my. The hell you doing?
Okay. She posted the Facebook and the YouTube, so if y'all want to sub up
Okay,
to
I'm
those.
going to go
Foot out of my
to
They're
face,
there.
man.
Matthew, is it the truth that we have to tell though?
Clearly, I'm about.
Rebel,
lying.
don't you tell us that you
I can't.
It makes me sick. Oh god.
With toe jam.
Stop it.
Uh,
Somebody block Rebel.
but what's
Hey,
worse,
Kelsey.
toe jam or Fremunda?
From under.
Well, block Juju too.
It's all fucking nasty.
Oh god.
I said
Listen, I don't even like. I hate feet so much. I don't even like painting my own toenails. I will pay somebody else to do it. Mm-mm.
Yo, people getting off over feet.
They
The
do.
hell?
They do.
Hey, I got some pretty feet. Pretty
Nah,
big
man.
motherfucking feet.
You can't tell me.
No, he
Nah,
don't.
man.
His
Something-
feet so bad, guys. When he went to a nail salon and he said, "Hey, can you guys fix my toes?" He said, "The nail tech 15 years ago said you need to see DACA. You need to see DACA. I don't help you. I can help her. I not help you. You need to see DACA." I'm like, okay.
Oh damn, Rebel.
They will tell you that for real.
What he told him.
Well, there goes my secret shit.
My feet aren't bad. I
She
just
busted you.
mm-mm. I don't like feet that much.
What's
That
up?
did you see Darzilla's comment, Juju?
I did. And that's I have something that I kept repeating in my mind. You can't reason with unreasonable people. You can't reason with unreasonable people, so but I will say this. The one thing that I wanted to do was for the mud to be washed off of my name. And she came clean about that, and that was in front of God and everybody. So I'm cool. And
She did, whether she meant it or not. She did.
she came clean, and she told the truth about what happened between me and her. I did nothing wrong. That was her. I'm fine. It's squashed. And then I wanted to bring into focus that, the stuff that she showed about Nani was out of
I
context.
just
She
hit
didn't
myself
show.
on-
See, I told you.
Maybe
They
the
fly
other
everywhere.
night on Matthew.
It did. Y'all didn't see that? It hit me in the face.
Mm-hmm.
I
Gotta be careful with that shit.
Sliced in my
somebody
eye
threw a
right
ball at your head.
For real, it really did right there.
I just wanted to show that you can't
Except
show
here.
somebody's reaction to everything that you've done to them and show it out of context and present it as the person. Because we all know Nani, and Nani's not that mean person that she was presented to be. You know, and I feel like those things got across. And so as
Now,
far as I'm good,
Nani's
good.
not a mean person, but you fuck with her,
And she will hurt
she
you.
will be.
Yes,
You
she will
give
make
her
you
a reason
cry.
to be mean, and she will be mean.
Yeah.
That's just how she is.
But
It
it's
is
not
what
just
she is.
anything. It's got to be like
You
serious
give
shit.
her a damn good reason. It has to be a damn good reason because she
A
can
really
take a
good
lot of
reason.
shit.
Yep. She's got a thick ass skin.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about
She's got her even
saying
bigger
Nani
heart.
was saying something when I meant to say Yanni. So sorry about that. Yeah. Earlier on my live,
I don't even think she
or the Daisy
remembers.
roast. That's what it was. I said Nani, but it was Yanni who was saying some stupid shit. My fault.
Yeah, Jamie, you'll have to watch it.
I'm
I
telling.
think that's the night I talked to you forever. I don't remember though.
Can you
Can't
get her
remember.
to get the mud off me?
Good luck, Funky.
I don't know anything about you or her or any of that stuff at all. Because quite honestly, I stayed away, so I didn't. I guess
You
that's why I
have
don't
to
recognize
just
a lot of y'all.
continue to build friendships and relationships with the people that stuck around you, and that's what means the most.
Yeah.
Because I know I lost some, but I also gained a lot, so it's okay.
And you regained.
Yeah, I regained even more.
One thing I
That's what I meant by gaining a lot. I got
yeah.
a lot.
One thing I'd
all
like
of that stuff.
to clarify is that it was said that you, Huntress, had been talking to them or me or us or whatever for months, and we were like planning this, and that is not the
No.
case at all.
Let me be real
No.
honest with you. The only one I kept in contact with was Brittany.
Uh-huh. And then you messaged Nani, but to be completely fair, when Nani and Huntress started talking again, it was because Huntress had made a mistake with a picture of a child that pew-pewed to school. And Nani got upset about that, and she actually wasn't very nice to Huntress when she messaged her. But Huntress,
Zero, I'm glad.
yeah, Huntress was like, holy crap, I didn't realize, I'm so sorry. She fixed it. And then that kind of opened up the gate for her and Nani to talk. But to be completely 100%
I had realized it.
Yeah.
Let me correct you on that one. But Logan had a seizure.
The seizures, that's right.
And so
Yeah.
me taking care of him was more important at that point than
Exactly.
fixing my mistake on YouTube. So
Exactly.
But when I had a chance, I did fix it, and I took the entire live down.
And did a
So
short
you're
video
taking
about the correction.
responsibility.
Yeah. But you
Or-
you owned it and fixed it. But that opened up the door for you and Nani talking again. And to be completely transparent, I was like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, and she was like, no, she's good. Like, it's everything's, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
not going
and I
there.
had reached out to several, Brittany being one, and said, hey, look, I fucked up. I don't even remember what all I said, but
Yeah.
it doesn't even matter. And I know Casper was one, and she was like,
Yeah.
wait a minute, why are you talking to me? I'm like,
Ugh,
you don't even have to
Casper.
accept it.
Ugh.
Let me just
Casper.
apologize
Sick
to
of
feel
her.
better that I've
Yeah.
done it. You know, like, and I didn't continue a conversation with her or anybody else. I did pass my condolences on to one that lost somebody. I don't even want to put it out there, but
Yep.
and
that was appreciated.
that was about it. And
Yeah.
then so Brittany and Cha Cha are the only ones I really kept in contact
and
with at all.
Huntress, people don't have to accept apologies from people. But what's important is that you take accountability and you apologize and you go on. Like you know,
Yeah.
that's all you can do is take accountability for your actions. And if you feel like that you should apologize for those actions, apologize. And whether the person you're apologizing to accepts that, that's on
That's
them
on
at
them.
that point.
Right. Well, and that's basically what I said. Like, you don't have to be my friend. I understand what's happened, but let me do this to feel better about. Like, I tried, and
To
that's
make it
where it needed
right.
to be. Yeah.
And you did, and that meant
But we
so
all
much
have
to
said
so
shit
many.
and
Hell
feelings being hurt that we didn't mean. And that was one of the
Especially,
things I said, like, hey, I'm sorry I've said some fucked up shit, but
or I'm sorry,
I-
I believed a lying whore and said things under
that's
those
out of
pretenses.
your
I'm
mouth, not
so
mine.
sorry. I'm so sorry. Like, I really thought that, it was the truth, and now I know it's not, and I wish I could take back what I said, but I can't, so I apologize for being an ignorant ass.
Yeah. Well, and
That's all you can do.
you
But
know what, though? Those apologies worked out, and now I
They
have all of them back. So,
Yep. Yeah. Even, and I'm sorry that it took me a while to be like, okay, this isn't some bullshit,
hey, Nana Butterfly.
and it's real, and okay, hi, I'm sorry I didn't trust you. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. It was just, you
Well,
were
you
the
know what?
last person in
My
the world.
messenger is always open.
Mhm.
Carson is the only person I've ever blocked. And if anybody wants to talk to me about, hey, what happened, they want to get my side of things put two and two together, feel free to message me, but I'm not talking about it on here anymore. Enough has been done. I don't need any more to happen, but
It is
if
what
they
it
don't,
is.
then they weren't there for me to begin with. So it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not
Well,
on here to make a shit ton of money. And I've said anything I make is my fun money. That's what I go get my nails done with, or take the kids to go do something, or
buy that
just
ugly ass jacket.
my ugly. It is ugly, but listen, that shit's warm. Shut up.
I'm just kidding. No, I do like it though. Seriously. I was kidding. I was joking.
I didn't hear that. I was sitting in the back. What did you tell Matt?
To shut up.
Okay, just making sure.
I hope Nana Butterfly saw my apology to her earlier, but if not, I'm sorry.
Everybody has said in the heat of the moment things they shouldn't have said, or they maybe truly didn't mean. I have.
Yep.
I'm guilty about it. Trust me, I'd say thanks to my husband. Ask him. I can be quite the dick, okay?
No,
No,
that
not
was my
you.
first time ever, so that's why I feel so bad.
Oh Lord.
Ever, never have I ever.
Well, shame on you,
Ever.
Matthew. I hope you learned your lesson.
Yeah, I did.
Now go stand in the corner.
I will. With the dunce hat.
I was getting ready to say, don't forget the dunce hat.
Hi, Angel.
Also, Braddy has been. I will address this too while I'm thinking about it.
Mhm.
Braddy and that whole crew, there's a bunch of them, have been accused of talking to me and causing the drama. I didn't get close. I got closer to them when all the drama happened. So they're not the reason I left. Like the narrative is trying to be run.
Well, most of us know how those narratives work, and
Oh yeah. Well,
you know,
and Braddy
you
and
know,
them are worried because they're newer to our group. You know what
The
I mean? Like
situation.
the situation, yeah. They're newer. They're like, well, I don't know what these people are gonna think, and I'm like, don't worry about it. If you're fine. I promise you. I will tell them, like, leave them alone. They're fine. But so they were kind of worried, like, we're newer to these people because they came from a different channel. So I just wanted to, like, put that out there for Braddy's sake and the rest of them. Funky, Nicole, Zach. There's a bunch of them, but
And there was definitely
they've
more
been
than
worried about,
two
like, well, what
groups.
are these people gonna think? And so I just wanted to put that out there for them that
Yeah.
they're not the reason I walked away. By no means.
And just
I lost count, Juju.
for real, the thing that it was only 2 groups. It was only two, no, the fuck, it wasn't just 2 groups. Okay, so no, it wasn't. But that was one of the times where I was probably fucking digging into my own eyeball socket or something. You know, it's just like, okay, 2 groups. Okay, we'll go with that. But y'all are
Thank you, Angel.
just, if you think about the things each of us have been told, and you think about the things that have been said about you, and I'm talking to everyone on panel and in chat, that you know weren't true or were misconstrued, then just have a little grace and understand that probably everything you've heard about everybody in chat and on panel is not entirely accurate. So
Yes. Well, I think the ones that chose to stick around saw that. Some that have come back left for certain reasons, and it wasn't me. But it's okay.
Well, I won't say one thing.
Also, the ones I talk to, when I love you guys, I love hard, and I don't reach out just to be like, oh, be on my side. It's because I truly care about you, or you know, like the people I talk to in messages, I am extremely close to and have been for a long time. If any of y'all live close enough and
literally
needed
what you
anything,
sent
I'd
me.
be there.
Right.
But not a damn one of you live close enough to.
Huntress, you sent me a message that was like, "Be on my side, pick me."
Well, yeah, Matthew, you. That's it though.
I got receipts.
You don't count.
I can honestly say any of the times that we talked, you never asked about anybody's business or anything. You was just like, hey, I miss y'all. I miss, you know, you and Cha-Cha and Silent J and Toshi, and let them all know I say hi. And that was the end of it. Like, you know, like you didn't ask what was
Yeah.
going on here or what was going on there or nothing.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know. It's crazy.
Well, I want to say one thing. I don't like the way that you was told to. You have to pick. Why do you have to pick?
why did any of us
I don't
have
understand it, but
When she said that, and I'm not going to say names, but when she said that I had to pick between her and Ghost, she'd already picked for me. Don't tell me I have to pick between people. If you tell me I have to pick, then you've already done the job.
Yeah.
So when she told you that, I don't know. I don't understand that. I'm gonna shut up before I get a little going into it. So
We feel you, Rebel.
I just
no,
don't.
y'all. I mean, y'all say what you need to say, get it out, but just know I'm not going into the extent that it has been gone into. I'm not doing at 6-hour long lives, several lives at a time. I'm not. I planned on peacefully walking away. That didn't happen. But that I
Right.
was planning
But
on
if you want to,
walking away and not saying
let's talk hypotheticals. Okay, let's just say one day.
I'm not doing it on my channel. Let me be very clear, okay?
Let me just. I'm not saying this will ever
If I go
happen.
on Matthew's panel and accidentally
Okay,
say
okay.
something, well, that's not on my channel, so
Okay,
it is what
okay.
it is.
Your
Hypothetically
Cash App's
speaking.
open if you want to pay her. No, I'm just kidding.
Hypothetically, if you were to do an interview where you were asked a bunch of questions, possibly damning someone else's reputation, you would,
With the truth.
of course.
Nothing but
I mean, and I'm willing to answer until a certain point. I'm not going to talk shit about parenting because that's just
Oh
not
no!
fair.
There's a big difference between answering
I'm not gonna,
questions
you know,
and
there's certain things that I won't answer, and I'll just tell you I'm not answering that shit.
Boo.
I've just been in the
Silent
bushes.
J, I know how you are. You don't like the drama. I understand why you were in the bushes. It's okay.
Yeah, I don't like drama.
I hope you
either.
had fun on your vacation, by the way.
You're
I don't
a
know if
damn
it's home
lie,
yet or
Matthew.
not, but
But like
I
was
try.
saying,
I try to stay peaceful on my channel. No yelling or cussing.
if
No
Juju
drinking.
wants to go to Matthews and she likes him, I don't like Matthew.
I like Matthew.
But if she wants to go over, I'm not gonna get mad at her.
Yeah,
Matthew's my homie.
I can understand.
Matthew's got ashy legs, and that's why I don't like him.
Well, Matthew's ass is what got me blocked, okay? I
Was
in
it?
trouble
Was
for
it me?
being over there and standing up and saying that's fucked up for somebody saying something about his kid.
Yeah, I'm responsible for getting a lot of people
Because I
blocked.
felt, Matthew, my daughter that you had the Santa Claus thing on for,
Hmm.
that is my autistic kiddo. So when you were talking about that lady saying something about it, that shit just rubbed me the wrong way. And I said, you can get mad if you
Crazy.
want, but I am not going to sit here and listen to this shit. Like,
Well,
and not say anything.
it's crazy.
Like,
I agree, Vestiges.
And it was okay with everybody for, because they didn't like me. So it's okay.
I don't give
but
a
it's
fuck if
not
I
okay.
liked you or not. It does. No, you don't say things like that about somebody's kid. Period. You could be my worst enemy, and I would still
Especially
say something.
when you don't know, like, how should I say this? See, like, my nephew's autistic, and I've seen my sister struggle to, like, hold down a job or to work the amount of hours she needs to work because she would always have to, like, a lot of times leave work and come home because he would need her. And our grandma is the only one he'll, like, other than my sister, like, that's the only other place he'll go. And so that's the only person my sister has that can watch him because that's the only place he'll go. And it's not that other people in the family wouldn't watch him, it's that that's the only place he will go.
Yeah.
Like-
Until you
Like,
eat,
she
breathe,
is his personal.
sleep, autism, taking care of an autistic kid, you don't have a fucking clue.
Oh,
And
Like, he won't even eat the food at school. So he will call her from school and she will have to go pick him up food and take it to him at school every day.
yeah.
Like,
Well,
every day.
they do
And then he'll want to
Uncrustables
leave when
at
she gets
school. Brooklyn School does the Uncrustables every day. She eats that Monday through Thursday, and then Friday she'll eat the pizza. Other than that, that kid is the exact same thing every day. She's
oh yeah.
just, she has to have the same
Routine.
thing. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that routine.
And you see, Bratty Little Misa,
People-
she got blocked by over there because of Matthew too.
She's just blaming Matthew. It's okay. Hey, Jonathan. It's just one of those, like, until you deal with it on a daily basis, you just have no clue. Like
our
and I know
Christmas
people that have kids that were, well, I know them now, I didn't. But even my mom's like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know, because I'll call her and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to. I don't know how to deal with this today. And she's like, well, I don't know what to tell you because I've never dealt with it. So until you like actually live with a kid like that, it's not like that. That sounds terrible, but until
Well,
you
it's like-
live that life, you just have no clue.
Well, it's like, for instance, like our Christmas this year, and this is every year, it's not just this year, but like at Christmas, there's like a lot of us at my dad's house or my brother's, wherever we decide to gather for Christmas. But we're all there, it's me and my brother and my other brother and my sister and then their kids, and it's just a lot of people there. He won't sit in the living room or the kitchen or anything with us. Like, he'll go to a bedroom by himself and he'll sit back there. And then my brother-in-law and my sister have to drive 2 separate vehicles. And then usually within, maybe we might get an hour in at most. And then my brother-in-law is like, well, I'm going to go because, my nephew's ready to go home.
Yeah.
And then even like, I think the year before last, we had it at my brother's house and he went and sat out in the car.
See,
So
I was what I was telling you the
down.
other day when we were talking. Brooklyn wears like the noise canceling headphones if she can't handle it. So she went through Monkey's mama, how are you? She went through the first several months at school with those on. It was hard for her. So yeah, I know what you're talking about. When we're at my mom's, and she knows my family because like she knows all of them, but she will go in the corner and hang out most of the time because she can't handle all the people.
They get really overstimulated easy,
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah.
That's part of what that is.
Yeah,
Does she
Brittany,
have, like-
not Brittany, Bratty, that's, I couldn't believe that shit.
Does she have
What?
like anything that she's
Do you see
like?
that pinned message on there?
Does she have anything that like she's like? I don't know how to say it, but like that she really likes, like one thing that she's really interested in and like hyper focuses on. Like for instance, like my nephew, it's the inflatables you put in your yard,
Mhm.
and
Oh
like
yeah,
he had these shit
Brooklyn's, she's obsessed with puzzles.
puzzles.
She will put them together, take them apart, and put them together all day long. She just loves them. Right now, she's obsessed with video games. She played video games all day long today. Just
Wow.
silly, stupid video games, but she can work that damn PlayStation better than I can.
My
That's
nephew,
fun.
She
he's
made
a
her
beast
dad play with
at
her all
Fortnite.
day today. Hey, secrets.
All right, while I got a chance, I'm gonna jump off here. Thank you, Huntress, for letting me come up. I gotta get the concert ready for tomorrow night. So
Hey,
Okay.
what? Who is it? Guns N' Roses?
Guns N' Roses.
Okay.
You like GNR?
I like me some Slash.
All right, y'all come on over. But thank you for letting me up, Huntress. I just wanted to say thank you, and
Thank you,
we
Rebel.
still love you, girl.
I love y'all too.
All right, y'all come on over and have some fun with us tomorrow night.
Yes. What time is it?
5 p.m. Eastern.
Your time?
My time, yeah.
So that's 4 my time. See, that's what always throws me off is I think of concerts and karaoke as a nighttime thing, and y'all do it when the sun's still up. And
Well, I know I do it because I
completely
don't
forget.
I won't get the show cut off because they sleep wherever they're at. They sleep during the day, and they usually don't cut it off.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. I wondered why you moved it to the daytime.
Yeah, I try and keep it so that the music can play through and through without being cut off. Now, after the show, they'll probably put them little things in there, say this song won't be played in certain areas and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
As long as you make it through, it don't matter.
That's it.
I get copyrights all the time.
Do you?
Not me. I'll do what I want.
Well, I'll make a video on TikTok, and then I'll post it, and the song, even though I was allowed to use it on TikTok because it was in their music list,
Mhm.
then when I go to post it over here, it copyrights it.
Yeah.
Now I won't be on
mine
my
did
channel.
that the other day. I had to fix it.
Hey, Brett, quit being lazy.
I'm being lazy.
Quit being lazy.
Can I tell them
Completely
what
new
channel
edit
because
once you bring it over here.
I don't want them to think I'm on Tattooed Rebel.
Lazy.
What,
Hey.
Rebel?
Okay, if I tell them what channel I'll be on.
Lazy at some point in the day.
Yeah.
Well, you can put it in there. Just tell them White Trash Family.
Well, they can hear you.
Oh, that's right. Dude. I keep forgetting. Y'all have a good one. Thank you again, Huntress, for coming up. But the music's on White Trash Family 22, 29.
Let's see if I can find it.
Yeah, y'all don't have back chat on Restream. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, this shit weird.
I found it.
what's
I'll
going
share
on
it,
back here.
Rebel.
What is this?
All
Like
right. Y'all be
Yahoo
good.
Messenger or something? Like this?
Bye, Rebel.
Y'all be good.
You too.
Y'all watch out for the lady down here in the bottom beside me. She got them sharp ass toenails and they've been flying everywhere. I had one hit me in the eye a few minutes ago.
Man, it really did hit me in the eye before, yeah.
Ew.
It's not a joke.
All right, y'all be good.
You gotta have
See.
pink
Bye, Rebel.
See ya.
See ya.
I almost said bye, and he will jump your butt
I did
if you
say
say
bye.
bye.
Don't tell him.
I don't think he caught it. Are you still shaking that gold paint?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Getting it ready.
Are you
I was
painting
supposed
tonight?
to paint earlier today, but because of Sherry, I wasn't able to paint.
Oh. Sherry.
Yeah,
Don't
it's
blame that
Sherry's
old
fault.
lady on your
It was definitely her
laziness.
fault
I'm just kidding.
because I was like, I think I need to go live.
Was you able to watch
Oh.
that video I emailed you? I was just trying to make you laugh because I need
Yes.
to
Oh,
upset.
I reacted to it. Yes, I did see it. Matter of fact, I was too scatterbrained to think about it. I would have played it today. I'm not worried about the music or anything.
Rebel, I did say the B word. See you later.
Damn.
It gets you. Usually, I'm the one getting in trouble for it because I just say bye all the time,
Yeah.
and
What's
you
wrong
are
with
not
that?
allowed to say bye to Rebel. Or
Why? You don't like that?
no, he says it's not
See you
goodbye;
later.
it's see you later.
You fucking weirdo.
What?
He says
You
it's
old
because he doesn't want that to be
movie.
the last time he sees you.
You old movie quoting motherfucker. It's not even original, Rebel. Get out of here. He read that shit somewhere.
What a dick.
So don't say goodbye. Say good night. Weirdo. Shh! Don't you say that to me.
God dang, that was loud. And see, I haven't seen that one.
This is my kid's dog, but she's
Oh,
gone at her dad, so he's
Looks
stuck
like
with me now.
looks like his name is Toby.
Oh, he's so cute.
Hey,
His
Toby.
name is Benny.
Oh,
Yeah.
see, close.
Uh-oh.
He's a little
It's so
brat.
He looks like the little version of the Buck from Married with Children.
yeah.
He's like the small version.
Ryan, you like video games?
Man, I used to
This is
game
my
big
kid's
time.
little dog she got for Christmas. Well, she got it early, but it was part of her Christmas.
This past Christmas. Like
yeah,
a couple
like
days
what?
ago.
Just yeah.
I was fixing
We've
to
not
say,
had
why
him
haven't
long.
I seen that one?
He's usually down here. He hangs out in her room all the time.
I never have luck with little dogs. Ever.
Oh
Like,
my
I
god,
would
he's
love
such
to
an
have a little
asshole.
dog.
He pees everywhere.
That's why. That's why. Little dogs
got these,
never freaking potty train.
They've got these washable pee pads now. They look like a rug, but they're washable, and it's waterproof on the bottom, so it won't
Mhm.
seep through. They're
Mhm.
really pretty.
Yeah, that's what Nani was telling me about those the other
Yeah,
day.
that's the ones I use for my guinea pig cage. So, because
They
that
got 'em in,
bedding,
like,
they'll
all
kick
different
it.
sizes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here.
I was
All
gonna
of
buy
them.
some for my aunt. She'll probably still use regular pee pads, but I thought like she could lay that down on the floor and then maybe put the pee pad on top of it. So if they do pee off of it,
Oh yeah. This little dog does not like to be left alone, so he cries the whole time he's down here.
Oh. How old is he?
Jamie, I didn't get a picture from you, Jamie. He's only, I don't know, they said like 4 months. So
Really?
maybe. Yeah, but I think he's older than that, to be real
He
honest
looks
with
older. Mhm.
He still acts like a puppy, though. He's a freaking little whiny shit. What you want, bud?
see how she talks to her dogs, Matthew?
Terrible.
Weirdo.
He's
No, I'm just
terrified
kidding.
of the babies. Why, I don't know. But
I talk to animals in baby talk because I love puppies and dogs so much. It's always baby talk with me.
Weren't you gonna get a dog?
I was supposed to, but
Jamie, I haven't gotten it yet.
I need to do more
Oh, there it
research
is.
before I just get something.
You quit licking me. Quit licking me.
And hope like hell that Marley likes it.
That's the only thing I'm worried about. That thing's gonna end up outside in the middle of the night, or
Oh yeah.
Jonathan, it's a tape up here.
Funky. I can't share the pics.
I'm trying to get it to load. My phone has been acting goofy.
Oh,
Nothing wants to load on there anymore. Yeah, it's a tapestry somebody sent me for my birthday a while ago. Last year, I think. So.
Is it actually a tapestry? Or is it a hide?
Oh no, it's just It's a tapestry, like a.
It looks like an actual hide.
Yeah, it looks good. It's
It really
Does
does.
look
It's
like
just
actual fur.
Yeah.
safety pin, not safety pin. Push pinned in the wall.
Yeah.
I've got them all over my house.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
like yours,
My
Brittany.
walls are
It's just
white. And I
big.
don't like.
Like, don't look at my kid's mess, but it's a big one.
That is big.
Mm-hmm. It's
I
nice.
like that.
What's that in the background? It's a whole fucking cow back there. That's what it is. She wearing leopard and sitting back on a cow. It's the craziest thing. She look like she wearing a
Peter will have
leopard.
a field day with her.
She's like a leopard that was felling some barbecue coals or something. I don't know.
I'll have to send you the link to their bib overalls, but they're leopard. I seen
Oh
them
my
on
gosh.
TikTok.
I have
Oh,
some
love print.
that are leopard print, but they're like waterproof ones from when we go riding.
Ooh,
Here you go,
Ooh, that's
Matthew.
nice.
that's like a 2003 or
Who's that?
5, maybe.
Jamie
What
wanted
year
me to
is
show
that?
you that.
Whose car is that?
That's Jamie's.
That's got to be.
What year is that, Jamie?
30.
Damn, that's a Marrow.
But that's probably like the last one before they went to the new body style.
Yeah, Camaro sucked too, by the way.
They do not.
Controversial stuff. What you talking about, short legs?
I always wanted a Corvette growing up.
Oh my god, Miss Potato Head dropped in this mix. Shout out to
I
Miss
have
Potato Head.
never a 2001.
2001. Wow.
Nice. It's nice. I
Is he-
guess.
I have never been
I
into
mean,
sports cars.
it ain't no Charger. I mean, but it's okay.
Well, you know. I mean, if you're going to go with the Dodge and it's not going to be an actual truck, then I guess you might as well.
Good night, Braddy. Love you.
Hi.
Showbell, thank you for becoming a member. I've never been a sports car type of.
Not till you get one.
I like trucks,
Till you get one.
and I drove a Mustang for a while. I'm just not. I like jacked up trucks. I drive a Jeep Wrangler for Christ's sakes. Like,
Hey, why does everybody put the rubber ducks on the front of the Jeep Wrangler?
Please explain.
What's that about? Because everybody's doing it, so it means something.
The girl that started it has since passed away.
Okay.
But she saw a lady that drove a Jeep that looked like she was having a bad day, so she put it on there to make her smile, is what it was. So it's just a thing to make somebody's day and make them smile.
People have aligned. Just...
Oh, you should see, mine is stacked, and I don't even have all the ones I've gotten in there.
I mean, I see Jeeps of all kinds, you know, all the different types of Jeeps around town, and they've got like an entire migratory flock of ducks all over their entire dashboard, and then some of them have them on their little antennas. And
this is not to start. Dog, are you peeing in my floor? I will kill you.
Yeah, he's peeing on that floor. He peed.
Stop it.
He peed.
I have
This is not. This
it
ain't cat piss. Like that is.
That's, I don't know. This dog has my house smelling like heat.
Cats, it doesn't smell like that.
The only time cat piss.
If you do it early enough.
Like as soon as I've got 3 cats and they're all boys, and as soon as they were old enough, like the week they were old enough, I'm calling the vet like, hey, snip snip.
Well, that'll be ours. He will be fixed ASAP.
Yes. If his balls dropped, he's old enough.
Well, yeah, his.
I don't like female cats though, because when they go in heat.
Cat piss. Unless it's your weed that smells like it, then
your weed smells like cat piss.
Yes,
something is wrong.
No,
that's disgusting.
No. Smokers, can smokers vouch for me out there? If you have weed that smells like cat piss, oh my god, that is that.
Listen, I would never smoke something that smelled like cat.
Oh
piss.
my god, I'm dying.
It don't taste like cat piss.
Head first dive at that shit.
I don't know what cat piss tastes like, but I'm just saying, like, it
Hey,
don't-
Neither do I. It don't.
Oh shit! Let me
I had to
send it.
verify that.
Golly, that made me gag. But
That's gross.
I had to verify. I don't know what
Nobody-
it tastes like. I'm
nobody
saying
from the-
you don't taste bad.
oh, chicken snake were probably all controversial.
Hey,
I'll
what-
tell y'all how
yeah.
goofy. Listen,
Short legs. What happened? Did your potato arm fall off? You can't type it.
we went to Tennessee for Jeep Invasion back in August. It's the same weekend as my birthday every year, which works out.
Mm-hmm.
Stop
it, Matthew.
I was trying not to
That
laugh.
motherfucker was just like, boom. He's like, fuck.
But they
She's like,
ended
how am I
up
gonna put my
having-
ascot around my neck and type?
Stop it. They ended up having almost like a parade of Jeeps where they had people on the sides of the road throwing ducks at your Jeep.
Oh,
It was crazy. We were
and
in
all
line for
started with
hours
one
waiting.
lady.
One lady. And she's
Nice.
passed away now. So now it's just something that'll happen forever.
Is
Oh,
she trying to get cussed out right now? Or
I don't think so, Matthew. Just ignore it.
I don't know if I can.
Let's see.
I don't know if I can.
I've added. When is my birthday, Jonathan? In
Short legs,
August.
Take your bandana wearing.
Jesus.
Fucking.
Look, this is part of what I have.
Okay. Let me focus. Yes, that's too many.
That's what
That's
I see
too
all
many.
over the damn place.
Oh yeah.
That's too many.
And I have most
Wait,
of mine in
That's
a
yours?
bag in my. That's mine. Yeah.
Oh, that paint job is nice though. It's shiny. Nice.
You need to show him the pictures of you, what you like to do on the weekends.
Hey, the grill is ass. Though.
Oh gosh, I'll have to find some.
Oh, that's speaking of which, I need to send you. I'll send you my other nephew's YouTube channel, Huntress, because he's
Okay.
he started a YouTube channel, and
April,
keep in mind
November.
he has a child, but he started a YouTube channel, so when they go off road, he videotapes them climbing the hills and stuff in the UTVs and stuff.
Oh, that'd be fun. Here, I'll have it on here actually. Look, Matthew, I'll show you. Let me pull it up. Dog, just make yourself
Fighting
at
it
home, why
right now.
don't you?
Just fighting it.
Sit down.
Fighting it. You're welcome here, Lori Shortlegs.
Are you still shit talking Lori Shortlegs?
No,
Leave her
I'm
alone.
just welcoming
He
her.
said no.
Have a seat.
He's restraining himself.
Yeah, have a seat.
He's being really
Relax.
good.
I am. Relax. Have a seat. Chill.
I'm just cracking up at the faces he's making because he's trying so hard.
Struggling.
No, I can't even see him. So
You
Excellent.
can't
I'm trying
see
to
him?
find this damn. No, I'm trying to find this video to show
My
him.
camera's off anyway, so.
No, it's not.
Okay, here.
Someone
Look.
did that makeup, motherfucker.
Let me.
Did you make up with your wig?
Oh my God. Okay.
Stop it.
Did I make up?
This is the things
Did I
we
make
do.
up? Did they make? Can they
Personally.
wear some
Look.
makeup?
Look, Matthew. Look. This is
Can you make it
Huntress.
full screen?
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a
Here you
lot of water.
Got the parking lot popping with the multiple jam. Show up, we show off.
Nah,
We got the
man.
cops called for us, revving up these
That's
songs.
stupid. Yeah.
Around here,
They're built
just don't
for
let
it.
the county sheriff see the cooler beer. And when the blue lights fade and the Barney Five's out of sight, we gon' turn up the night. Baby, I'm the parking lot junkie. Pull up in something stunning with both my Mickey T's rubbing. Mossberg in the back if you wanna get it slow. And when I'm sipping the Jim Bean, I tend to get distracted. Hell, I reckon y'all coming like a wrecking ball about to nobody but Conor McGregor. Your ass a broken jaw. You looking at me like, who the fuck is this guy? Well, I'm up church, bitch, and your chick and my foot will dry. Now change for nobody, not money, not fame, no trucks, no clothes, no TV, no way. Pull up, we turn heads. Got the parking lot popping with the multiple jam. Show up, we show off. We got the cops called for us, revving up the exhaust. It's all good around here.
At this point, we were floating. We were not on the ground.
We turn heads.
Oh damn! I thought these is just random shit you posted. This
No,
is
that's me.
Actually,
No, that's her doing that.
That's me.
oh, you old country ass!
Did y'all get a
Yes.
snorkel on y'all's?
My God!
Yeah, we have snorkels.
Holy crap, dude!
And see, we
It's a lot
used
of
to
fun.
have, like, I had like a
Mm.
87 square body Chevy, and we would go mudding all the time. And I mean, you go out and find a cornfield and put it in 4-wheel drive and just tear that bitch up. It was so much fun, throwing mud
Mhm.
everywhere.
Hmm.
And then I'd come home, and my dad, girl, you got all that mud in my driveway. You go take that to the car wash. So I tried to take it to the car wash. Car wash guy, get the hell out of here. You ain't clogging up my shit with all that mud.
Mhm.
So I'm out there trying to spray the mud off. But I'm
Yeah.
covered in it. Everybody's covered in it. All you can see is our eyes and our teeth because we're smiling, you know.
Yeah.
It was so much fun. I loved it.
I'll tell you all a story when we were kids. Me and my brother and a couple of our friends and stuff, we all went in the woods, like by our house, and we went mudding. Well, we got stuck. And this is before my brother added a winch and all this stuff to
Pull
his,
yourself out.
he had built a rock climbing buggy and we were testing it out. So I called my dad thinking, you know, little baby girl could get dad to come get us. He said, y'all got in them woods and get back the same way you got in there. And I was like, well, we're stuck. And he's like, I guess you're walking. It was so dark. And so we had to walk out. Like it was like 2 miles to the house, like through the woods. And we had to walk out to get back home. And he wouldn't let us take his truck back there to pull us out. So we had
Did
to
you
call
take
somebody
any
else.
protection?
I mean, I was with my brother. I wasn't worried about it.
Listen, we were on government property when I was younger, drunker than Cooter Brown boy, playing in the mud. We got stuck. Had to go back the next day to get it out. Never realized it was government property until afterwards. Like,
Oh,
property they, you know, whatever it's called, I could have been in a lot of trouble.
Well, like the land beside my dad's house, the guy that owned it, the only thing he wanted off of it was the crude oil.
Mhm.
And so he did not technically give nobody permission to go on his property, but he didn't say nobody could go on his property.
Mhm.
And the reason why he done that was so he's not liable if we get back there and we get hurt.
Right.
And then they also had like all these old logging trails, and we rode horses and four-wheelers and all that all our lives back there. And then when he died, they sold it to somebody else, and that guy let his daughter run an off-road park there, and she
Ooh.
shut it down to the public. And I
Oh.
was so fucking pissed. Because like that's
something.
like the land right next to my house. Like I grew up like
Yeah.
having free range of that all my life. And then
Yeah.
she bought it, and then you had to pay. And she let all these big, they're like rock climbing buggies and stuff that like climb over these big boulders and all that. She let all them back there, and then it destroyed it. Like all the trails are rutted out and big gullies and.
Not worth
Yeah.
going now.
Well, and
Merry
then she
Christmas, humble apple crumble.
didn't know how to run it. I did get to see Ryan Upchurch there, but that was
You told me
only
about that when
because
you went.
yeah, that was only because she gave my dad free tickets because they were going to use my dad's field as overflow, and if they didn't have room, like because you have to go down a gravel road and then up a creek and then up another gravel road.
Yeah.
And when they talked to them, they had Upchurch's people had never been there, so he didn't know that it was more of a stream and not like an actual deep creek. So they didn't know if they were going to be able to take the bus down that creek. And so she had asked my dad that if we need and run Upchurch Park in your field, since it's right next to our property. So Dad bush hogged the field and had everything set up for Ryan to park behind the barn and plug up and use the electricity and all this stuff. But he didn't end up needing to park up there. He ended up actually parking at the park.
Wow.
Well, I still got to see him because I
Yeah.
had free tickets and
Yeah.
all of that. It was a Memorial Weekend concert.
Hey, Melissa.
And I walked
Jonathan-
home that night too because I was drunk.
Jonathan, it was a lot of fun. We ride in Florida a lot, so we've been in a lot of mud puddles with alligators, crocodiles, whatever one's down there, babies.
Shit.
My
Did I
husband
tell
decided he was
y'all?
going to try to jump out and catch one day, and I said, if you don't get me the hell out of this hole with this alligator, I'm going to lose my mind.
I went because we live right on the water, and I went out in my kayak, which I did
I'll be
all
right
the
back.
time. Okay, and I went down the shoreline, and there's this fishing lodge down the way, and it's like a peninsula type of deal, but it's quite a haul. So go down there because I'm hunting for redfish, which in other parts of the country are called red drum. They're
I
the
know
ones
that.
with the spot on their tail, saltwater
Mhm.
fish, and I wanted to catch a bull red, and supposedly they were running just on the other side of this deal. So I haul my ass down there and get around, and I get back in the grassy area, and I can see their fins, because when they're in that shallow area, they're, you can see it.
Causing ripples too. So
Mhm. Yeah, and so I'm casting and I'm casting and I'm casting, and I get a bite, and I'm reeling and I'm fighting, and I'm freaking adrenaline's pumping, and I'm so excited. I'm about to pull this redfish up, and I'm out there by myself, and I got my friend in my ear, and I'm talking to her on the phone, and I'm like, oh, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. I get it up to the boat, and an alligator surfaced right at my boat, right at my kayak. Okay, let's just clarify. It's a kayak. It's not even on the last boat. It's a kayak. And he surfaces. I see his head. I see a little bit of his back and a little bit of his tail. And when I tell you, I have never had, I guess, an adrenaline rush like that before. I was just like the whole body fucking shaking. I cut my line because he wanted my fish.
that's all you
Didn't have it.
can. That's all you can
Yeah.
do. Snip that line.
I stuck my pole in the back, and I'm like, like trying to get back, and he's following me, and I'm like, bitch, I ain't got nothing else. I'm fishing with lures. I don't even have bait to give you. Like, get me the fuck out of here. And when I tell you, by this time the wind had kicked up, I am paddling into the wind. My arms are about to burn off my body, but I was still shaking when I got back to the shore, and it was probably a good mile or so, that I had to paddle back. And I got up there. I didn't go fishing. I have still not gone back to that area. Still have not gone back to that area. I will not. Not in a kayak, not by myself.
See, all we have is like the lake and the river to fish. So I just have to worry about like water moccasins and copperheads and shit.
Yeah.
Which you can't see until it's too fucking late.
You can't. We have big alligator gar here. We have alligators, sharks, all that. We have snapping turtles, stuff like that. But come to find out, this gator, he's known. And apparently he's been around here forever. And people have tried to kill him thinking that he was a bad gator. So he's got like gunshot wounds, and people tried to stab him and cut him or whatever. He's all cut up. He's missing one eyeball and all this kind of stuff. But he doesn't hurt anybody. He just, he'll be a nuisance. If you're fishing, he'll try to take your fish. And
Jonathan, I am in Alabama. I'm not in Florida. We used to ride a lot on our hunting property, like during this before hunting season. We'd ride on. We had 18. We had 800 acres out there, so we rode out there a lot too.
Everywhere.
Yeah, we ride on our well, I don't have a four-wheeler because I live in a 2-bedroom apartment and I have nowhere to put the four-wheeler. But my brothers and all them have all that stuff. So when we go down on the farm in the summertime, I always hop on and let my nephew take me around the farm. And they're like, now drive slow with your aunt on there. No.
Hello.
And he's littler than, littler. I mean, we're probably weigh the same, but he's shorter than I am. So I can't say he's littler than me. So, like, it's awkward to try to hold on to a kid in front of you. And the type of cooler he has, there's no bar on, like, I can't, there's
have
nothing
the
to hold
thing
on
on the
to.
back. Yeah.
And so he takes off, and I'm just like,
oh my God.
Like, he about slung me off a few times, but I never, like, even if he had slung me off, unless he had, like, hurt me to where I would have had to have went to the doctor, I still wouldn't have told on him.
And that,
Willow, we had a good Christmas. I hope you did too. Yeah, we had 4-wheelers before we got the side by side. We sold those to get the side by side, but I miss having the 4-wheeler, to be honest.
Well,
The side by side is fun. We can do more on it, but
you can also get more places sometimes on a 4-wheeler, like tighter areas and stuff. But I would rather
Yeah.
have a side by side because I'm in my 30s
ours is
now.
just like a
so-
bus though. That sucker's, and then when we lifted it, it's even worse. The 4, like when you go riding places with trails, you can get
But
in the trails easier on the 4-wheeler than you can that big old side by side.
I did buy
Here
myself
comes
a
my
steam
kid.
cleaner
Listen, she's about to
for,
come down here.
well, actually,
Oh
I
my
didn't have to pay
gosh.
for it.
Not Roll Tide, Willow. No.
yes,
Boo.
my dad and his side of the family are hardcore family fans. Roll Tide all time.
Let me
All
see the
time.
cat.
Mm.
Look, here's our cat, Brittany.
Isn't
He's
he?
just a tiny
No,
baby.
what's up, my Bruno kitty?
Tiny.
Yes, Willow. They are very, very, very expensive.
Willow, you'll have to go look at my shorts. I'll put a video on there of the one we have.
I have to go to bed. I'm so tired. I'm trying not to yawn and I'm trying to keep my eyes open.
I see you over there.
I'm like,
Struggling.
"Grr." I am. I'm trying.
Well, it's 1:40 my time. I'm surprised you haven't turned into a pumpkin.
Oh no, my vines are starting to grow out. Don't worry. I'm turning orange. I'm gonna blow up. I'm gonna go to bed. But thank you for having me up.
Of course. Thank you for coming and hanging out.
Of course. Anytime, darling. Need to go live more often.
Yes, I do. I
As do
realize
I.
it's so hard with all the kids home,
It is.
and my husband's off work until Thursday, I think. I don't know.
Well, mine, I was earlier when I was laughing really hard. My husband, woman, go over there. What? Can you please be quiet? I didn't realize I was that loud. I had both my headphones in. He's like, you're over there.
Oh my gosh.
So
That's funny.
I'm going to go to sleep. But good night. And
Good night. Love you.
thank y'all for being so sweet in chat. I appreciate it. And Matilda over there with his grouchy ass. Ugh. Look at that face. It's all, oh, my name is Jeanette, and I'm a badass.
Sometimes.
I'm fucking playing.
Oh, thank
I
you,
love
Nessa. That is one of my
Yeah.
several kids.
Y'all have
You're
fun.
lucky,
Good night.
Matthew. I can't
Good
comment.
night.
Bye.
I got those emojis floating. I was about to.
Don't even do it.
I can't. I can't anyway. I can't comment from here.
Oh yeah.
I just looked to
that's
see if I
right.
could.
That's kind of weird. Yeah, I knew it was something.
Wait,
I
that's pretty.
couldn't remember what it was.
I'll do it for you.
Interesting. All right, ladies, I'm going to bed as well. I'm tired.
Good night.
I don't have to get up, but I'm gonna be up. Like my
Whoever
kids have
did
the
that,
train.
thank you.
That was me.
Oh,
All right, Britt. All right, Huntress. You guys have a good night.
night.
Good night. My next thing is to lift this darn Jeep. I got bigger tires now. I just need to lift it up. Get it off the
Do I
ground.
put
Some.
some lights, or you already have lights?
No, I don't have lights on it yet. And, you know, they look funny if they're not lifted, all
Yeah, that's
done up.
what I was-
So the first step is to get it up off the ground. And
There's
then I'll go from there.
there's some it's just, I guess it's a whole crew because there's like 3 or 4 of these white trucks. I don't know if they're, I think one of them's a Dodge and then the other ones, I don't know what they are. I don't really pay attention. But I'll see them go like down the road all the time at nighttime at town, and they're solid white, and then they're
Mhm.
lifted, and then they have like bright ass white lights underneath it. And I think that their trucks look stupid because it's just all, it's too much. Like, you choose a
Yeah.
different color.
Yeah, a different color or something. Come on.
Like it's just bright. And then they're behind me and I can't see nothing
Oh
because it's
yeah,
just
that's
a glow behind me and I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then they pass me,
yeah.
I'm like, oh, it's some motherfuckers.
Yeah, I have a lot. Once we get the just to get the bigger tires on there, I'll probably have to take the. I'll have to do a bunch to it to get it where they'll go. I think they'll be okay, but just to keep them from scrubbing,
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to do stuff to it. But I enjoy doing all that crap, so it'll be all right.
Well, in a Jeep, it's kind of easier to get to that stuff, I think.
Oh yeah, they're built to change up. So like
Mhm.
fenders will have to come off. Things like that. I want to pull the fenders off anyways, and then eventually have it rhino lined.
Mm.
I had my last Jeep all done up, but it's like getting a neck tattoo, but no sleeve. Seems out of order. Yeah, a little bit, Willow. I plan on putting, oh no, cats. I plan on putting, I think, I don't know, a 3.5 inch lift on it is probably what I'll do. I don't know,
And install
I'm in between a 3.5 and a 4, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it makes a huge difference.
Then you need to put a foot railing on the side that like
Girl, I'll have to. You know my ass is short. I'll have to. I gotta be able to get in it. Especially the kids. They'll be so mad at me.
a fucking string hanging from the oh shit handle so you can like pull yourself in there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'll have to do. Jamie, I had wheel spacers. I don't really care for those things. My last Jeep I cut the fenders. So it was only just a partial fender on it. But this one I'll probably just take them off. I'll probably
Who
just
needs them? We don't need
pull
fenders.
them off. 8 inch
Sling
on your
more mud
Durango.
without fenders.
Willow, 3.5 inches is a lot, depending on what you're talking about, bud.
It's a lot when you're getting in and out of that motherfucker.
Yeah. I think I had a 3 inch lift on my last Jeep. But it was just Chloe and Addison when I had the old one. So I had a 2-door and they were little pros getting in and out of that thing, but
Well, kids are a lot flexible than we are. We we're starting to, I mean, we're still young. I don't want to say that we're old.
oh
We're old to
gosh, I
some
know.
people, but I mean, we're still young. That's what I'm going to say. But it's starting to take an effect. Like when the
No.
weather changes, it rains. I'm like, shit.
Yeah.
The fuck
Well,
happened?
see, my issue is all the kids but Logan can buckle themselves up.
Mm.
So climbing in that thing to buckle him up is what's gonna be a pain in the ass. But he should be pretty close to being able to buckle himself up. What are you eating, dog? Stop it.
All right. Well, Cody is awake now, so I'm going to go back here and chit chat with him. I'm
Alright.
not
Do you know if
sleepy
Tasha's
because
going live tonight?
I don't know if she is
I'm
or not.
still up all day.
I'll ask her if she's gonna go live tonight, and if she is, I'll message you and let you know. Because I know she's wanting you to comment in there because we had like 10,000 huntresses the other night, and she's like, I'm afraid that one of the mods like blocked or deleted or something again, and she's like, I need to make sure she's not blocked. She's like, because I know I unblocked her and then went live, and then there went a rapper with his BS, and she says, so
Yeah.
now I don't know if she's still unblocked because like as
I'll
soon
let
as
you know if I catch her live. I'm usually asleep, so
yeah, well I missed a lot of her lives too because I'm usually asleep by the time she goes live and I'm like crap, but I got usually
yeah.
a lot of times I have to get up early in the morning and go clean a house, so I'm not
Yeah. That or I wake up and see her on, so I turn it on and fall asleep.
fall back asleep. Well, I survive off of Red Bull in the mornings. That's my breakfast. So,
Girl, I drink coffee all day long.
well,
That's how I survive. You
I've
aim
had
to
to cut
please
back
Willow. I
on.
certainly hope so.
I really shouldn't even be drinking the Red
Stop.
Bull, but I need something in order to give me enough energy to
Mm-hmm.
clean these houses. Because some of these houses are like they're not fucking little. It takes me almost all day. But
Have you tried the
I-
Alani's? They're supposed to be a lot better for you than
the Red Bull,
Red
I
Bulls.
don't
Like,
know.
they have... I like them. First of all, they taste good. Second, they have, like, biotin and all that shit in there, so they're
I'll
pretty
have
good.
to look at the gas station and see if they have them. I've had to cut back on the coffee I drink because, and even with my Red Bull, I get a fountain drink from the gas station, and I'll get like I'll fill it halfway full of Mountain Dew, and then I'll buy one of the blue Red Bulls. And
Yeah.
I know it probably sounds weird, but if I put the blue Red Bull with my Mountain Dew, it tastes like Baja Blast to me.
Mm-hmm.
And if I mix it, then I don't get the jitters. Like it doesn't, affect me
Yeah.
bad. And then like the other day, one of the places I clean for gave me a Dunkin' Donuts gift card for Christmas. And I went through there and I got a cappuccino, and I will not be doing that again because my body cannot handle. Like I when it come time to go to bed, like I felt my chest was like tight, and I'm like, oh, this does not feel good. So I've had to cut back on as much coffee, and I can't really drink tea as much. Like I used to drink tea all day, every day. Can't do it anymore.
Oh my gosh.
So
This motherfucking dog
it
just
is
scared the
what
shit
it
out of me.
but I will talk to you later, and
Alright.
have a good rest of your life. Hopefully,
Yes,
somebody
I'm
else
gonna
come
be
up
on my
here and
phone.
keep
I'm
her
probably
company.
gonna get off here before long. I've been on almost 2 hours.
Yeah, it is almost to 2 hour
You're good.
mark. All right, I'll
I'm
talk to
gonna
you
have to get
later.
up. Alright, bye.
Bye.
Willow, I like the Lax. I've listened to them. A soundtrack for all occasions. My riding playlist consists of a whole lot of Ryan Upchurch and some Jelly Roll, I think. I can't even remember. It's been so long since we've gone out and rode. I don't remember what else on it, but you've got me addicted to that Hide the Weed song. Appreciate you, bud, for that one. There's a few you play that I've had to add to my list. Did you? That's awesome. Oh no, Emery, I hope you feel better. My kids are all finally starting to feel better. For the first time in months, it feels like. That's crazy. Why was it? This refrigerator must be making noise because I swear I keep hearing this dog pee and I'm gonna I'm gonna be so mad. I think it's the refrigerator though. Just chilling. We had a good Christmas. I hope you did too. Good night, Kathy. You know what? My Christmas was pure chaos, but I would not expect any less with 4 children, so it went well, considering. What are you doing, dog? What are you doing? Willow, are you still playing? Yours was complicated. What happened? As always. Mine always is, I'm telling you. It's always just chaos around here. New Year's is in 3 days. Can y'all believe When I was a kid, I never thought I would see 2025, and here we are, just a couple of days away. That seemed like forever ago, like forever when we were kids. I never imagined living in 2025. That sounds terrible, but oh Lord, Willow. Oh shit. Sounds complicated for real. No, I mean, I do not talk to my ex-husband's family at all. Absolutely. No, I lied. His sister and I are very good friends. The rest of them, they can all go to hell. I don't care. Benny! No. You motherfucker. Now he peed. Willow, you can't be that much older than I am. I don't think you are. Sub-Zero, it did. It sounded like insane. How old are you, Willow? Because I don't think you're that much older than I am. AARP shit in the mail, stop it. Hey, Germany girl. You know when you'll pass away. Jonathan, that's weird. How do you know that shit? I would never want to know that. You're 27. I'm definitely not 27. I feel 90. But I turned 35 in August. Old enough to be my parent. Well, listen, my parents are very young, so that might be possible. Jonathan, you're a baby. My mother just turned 54 on the 23rd. You graduated in 99. That doesn't tell me anything. Chicken snake, my God. Yeah, my mom just turned 54, so that makes my dad 56 or 57, I think. 44. Well, then, yeah, you're not that much older than I am. Not even 10 years. I can't ever remember how old my dad is. My mom is easy because she turns her age is the same year it is, so class of 2000. Well, I was behind in school, but I graduated in 2009. At least I did graduate, though. I can say that. I can say that as much as I almost dropped out several times. I fucking hated school. Yes, happy birthday again, Willow. I know I told you like 15 times, but I'll tell you again. The 29th. Well, happy birthday, Sub-Zero. It is. Oh, yeah, technically tomorrow, but. Older than Willow. Don't be saying you're old. You're gonna hurt people's feelings. I just turned 35, but let me tell you, I feel 100 some days. These kids wear me out. Yeah, Sub-Zero, if I don't see you again, happy early birthday. I don't know that I'll be on this weekend because we are gonna take the kids bowling tomorrow, I think, and God only knows what else I'll be doing this weekend. something out of this house because I'm sick of sitting in the house. Oh, Alabama Mom, if you're not busy Monday, I think we're going to try to go to the zoo if you want to go with me. I'll make my husband stay home. You can come. It's supposed to be like 65 degrees and not raining. So we need to try to take the kids out to get out of this house. Chicken Snake, you're definitely not young, old in your mind. I know that for sure. Chicken Snake, you know what? You and Willow would probably get along. You would like him. I don't know half the shit he's talking about because I don't know the people on his YouTube channel, but it's okay. Willow, we love the zoo. We bought that yearly pass, so we go to the zoo quite often. My kids love it. Yeah, that's what we have is the annual pass. So it's worth it. Hell, it pays for itself in 2 visits. My stomach is growling. We went a lot this summer. We haven't been since then, but we're gonna go again, I think Monday, because it's gonna be nice. But anyways, I think I am going to get off of here. This dog really truly did piss on the floor this time, so I have a mess to clean up. Even though there's pee pads everywhere, I could kill him. Thank y'all for coming by and hanging out with us. Willow, when do you plan on going live again? Ugh. Good night, Linesbu. I hope you feel better. Sub-Zero, you haven't been to a zoo in a long time. Willow, he used to be, yes. That's where he used to be. I don't think he goes over there anymore. I don't know the whole story. I don't care to know the whole story, but no, he's not over there anymore. Shut up, dog. Actually, I'm a nosy bitch, let me not lie. I would love to know why he's not over there anymore. But yes, he was at Queen Beats at one point, I believe. Here, I'll put it in there for y'all. He doesn't go live very often. He needs to go live more. Excuse me, sir. Do you want me to catch up on? Okay, listen, I ended up on some low-cal queens is what the page was called today. I don't know what the fuck I ended up clicking on, but my god, that was crazy. This is Willow's channel. If y'all don't have Willow, and let me find hers for you. Sub-Zero. Benny, behave yourself, dog. That was wild. And then, oh, what's her face? Freaking, that lady, Monkey's mom, you would know who I was talking about. I think it's Savage. I think it was Savage showed up on the panel and they were all freaking out. And this is Tashi's. Aileen debacle when she ended up in Dolly's yard. Oh, okay, Willow. I gotcha. But yeah, so Savage ended up on the panel at that low-cal Queens page I ended up clicking on, and they were just screaming. Oh my gosh, it was crazy. It was crazy. It was like a train wreck you couldn't get away from. So I was stuck watching it for a while. It was crazy listening to them screaming and yelling at each other. Oh, wow. I watch her sometimes, Queen, but her chat moves so fast. I like chats that you can have conversations in and talk to people, and you can't talk like that in her chat. There's so many people over there. Which, I mean, good for her, but you can't, like, carry on conversations with anybody in that chat. It just moves so damn fast. Sub-Zero, that last one I posted is Tashi's page. Yeah, I don't, that's crazy, Willow. I didn't know I guess I did know they did all that, but you love watching, oh yeah, I watch her. You just can't talk in that chat because it moves so damn fast. That's what I watch in the mornings because nobody else is on that I care to watch. It's Queen Bee or Bullhorn Betty, and which direction are y'all going? Because I'm not going one direction for nothing. Not at all. Mm-mm. I'll watch the clip channels and Willow talk about Betty, and that's about all I need. Speaking of Willow, when are you going to have another Betty live? Because that shit cracks me up. Okay, for real, I have to get off here. I can smell that dog pee and it's about to make me gag. Oh, God. Isn't it? Oh, okay. I have to get this mess cleaned up. Animals are so much fun. A few talk shit, but okay. I go in there. I'll say something every once in a while, but I just am more of a bushwatcher than anything. All right. Well, thank y'all for hanging out. It's late. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, and I have nothing to drink. So I am going to make coffee and go find something to watch. And then go to bed. Thank y'all for coming. And hopefully it'll be sometime in the near future that I'm live again and not a couple of weeks or whatever it's been. I will see y'all around. I love your faces. I'll see you next time.